If you find yourself acting to impress others or avoiding action out of fear of what they might think, you have left the path. In our pursuit of validation from those around us, we often play roles that we believe will earn us admiration and respect. However, this performance leads us away from our true calling. The Stoics understood that acting to impress or cowering from action out of fear of judgment makes us puppets controlled by the ever-changing opinions of others. Thus, the Stoic rule is clear. True power comes only from within, from the unwavering loyalty to your principles and dreams. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. This isn't just motivational fluff, but a fundamental Stoic principle. If you decide to skip training because you are just not feeling it, the missed session seems like no big deal. But it's not about the session you skipped, it's about the choice you made. That choice speaks volumes. You've just decided to be someone who dodges hard work. To the Stoics, the missed training is merely a symptom. The real issue is the mentality that allowed it. Because that's the person you chose to be, someone who lets feelings dictate actions, who steps back when things get hard. Focus on yourself isn't just a phrase. It's a pathway to profound inner strength and clarity. In this Odyssey, we dive deep into the essence of Stoicism, discovering how focusing on the self is not about solitude, but about understanding and harnessing the immense power within. It's a journey where introspection leads to empowerment and self-awareness opens the doors to resilience and tranquility. Lesson 1. The Art of Inner Tranquility. Imagine navigating life's unpredictable storms with a heart untouched by turmoil. This is the promise of Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by ancient thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, Socrates, and Marcus Aurelius. In this lesson, we delve into the art of cultivating a tranquil mind, transforming Stoic wisdom into a modern sanctuary for inner peace, unveiling the Stoic path to tranquility. Stoicism offers a path to tranquility, not through external circumstances, but through mastery of the self. It teaches us that peace is a product of our inner landscape, not the chaos of the world. Epictetus, born into hardship, discovered freedom in the realm of his thoughts, showing us that external chains cannot bind a serene mind. Marcus Aurelius, surrounded by the trappings of power, found his solace in the quiet corners of his own mind. This philosophy invites us to turn inward, seeking tranquility in our reactions and perspectives. It tells us that our inner calm is not dictated by the outer world, but shaped by our own thoughts and choices. Historical and modern echoes of Stoic serenity. Throughout history, countless individuals have embodied the Stoic ideal of tranquility, proving its timelessness and universality. Leaders in times of turmoil, artists amidst personal struggles, and thinkers against the backdrop of societal upheaval have all found an unwavering calm within. Their lives reflect the Stoic truth. Tranquility is a state of mind attainable irrespective of one's external conditions. These stories, transcending cultures and epochs, inspire us to seek serenity within ourselves. They show us that even in the eye of the storm, an inner calm can be maintained. Stoicism's relevance in today's fast-paced and often chaotic world is a testament to its enduring wisdom. Integrating Stoicism into everyday life. Incorporating Stoicism into our daily lives begins with recognizing and managing our emotional responses to external events. It involves a conscious choice to meet challenges with a calm and rational mindset, focusing on what we can control in situations of stress or conflict. Adopting a Stoic approach means analyzing the problem calmly and seeking rational solutions. It's about maintaining composure in personal and professional life, ensuring that our responses are measured and thoughtful. This practice is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and directing them towards constructive ends. By doing so, we cultivate a steady and tranquil mind capable of facing life's vicissitudes with equanimity. Insights from Seneca and Socrates. Seneca's writings remind us that tranquility is not about avoiding life's challenges, but about developing an inner resilience that remains steady in their face. Socrates exemplified this through his unwavering pursuit of truth, undeterred by external opinions or pressures. Their teachings collectively underscore the importance of rational thought and self-awareness in achieving serenity. They encourage us to build our lives on the solid foundations of wisdom and virtue, focusing on what truly matters. These philosophers teach us that a tranquil life is not one devoid of challenges, but one in which challenges are met with a calm and steady mind. Their wisdom guides us towards an understanding of tranquility that is both deep and practical, rooted in the cultivation of an inner strength that can weather any storm. Transformative testimonies of Stoic tranquility. The power of Stoic tranquility is not just a philosophical ideal, but a practical reality, as seen in the lives of many who have embraced its principles. Individuals facing personal adversities and professional challenges have found in Stoicism a source of enduring peace and resilience. Their journeys highlight the transformative potential of adopting a Stoic mindset, revealing how a life of calm and equilibrium is achievable. These stories demonstrate the effectiveness of Stoicism in different walks of life, from overcoming emotional turmoil to achieving professional success. They are a testament to the fact that tranquility is not an elusive state, but a tangible outcome of living by Stoic virtues. The transformation brought about by Stoicism is not overnight, but a gradual shift towards a more serene and balanced existence. In exploring the Stoic path to tranquility, we discover that true peace comes from within. This lesson invites you to embark on a journey of self-discovery guided by the wisdom of the Stoics. Let their teachings inspire you to cultivate a mind that remains unshaken by external chaos. As you apply these ancient principles to your modern life, watch as they bring about a profound sense of calm and clarity. Embrace this journey towards inner tranquility and find in Stoicism not just a philosophy, but a practical way of life. It's a path that leads not just to enduring peace, but to a deeper understanding and appreciation of life's complexities. Remember, as you navigate through life's ups and downs, the art of tranquility is your most powerful tool. Lesson 2. The Stoic virtue of resilience. Stoicism teaches us that true strength is not about never falling, but about rising every time we fall. In this lesson, we'll explore how the teachings of Epictetus, Seneca, Socrates, and Marcus Aurelius can guide us in developing an unyielding resilience, turning life's challenges into opportunities for growth. Understanding Stoic resilience. Resilience in the Stoic sense is more than just enduring hardships. It's about transforming adversity into an ally. This virtue lies at the core of Stoicism, embodying the belief that our greatest trials can forge our strongest qualities. Epictetus, who faced immense personal challenges, taught that it's not what happens to us, but how we respond that defines our character. Marcus Aurelius, too, saw adversity as a crucible for personal growth, an opportunity to practice virtues like courage and perseverance. Stoicism invites us to view resilience not as passive endurance, but as active engagement with life's difficulties, cultivating a mindset that embraces challenges as pathways to inner strength. Historical perspectives on resilience. Throughout history, resilience has been a hallmark of those who have navigated life's tumultuous waters with grace and fortitude. Philosophers, leaders, and thinkers have shown us that resilience is an attainable virtue, not reserved for the extraordinary few, but accessible to all who embrace the Stoic mindset. These figures, from diverse backgrounds and times, demonstrated that resilience is about facing life's unpredictability with a steadfast heart. Their stories inspire us to adopt a similar stance in our own lives, showing us that resilience is not just about surviving, but thriving in the face of adversity. Resilience in daily practice. Bringing Stoic resilience into our daily lives starts with a shift in perspective. It's about seeing every setback as a stepping stone to greater understanding and strength. In personal conflicts, professional setbacks, or unexpected life changes, a Stoic approach involves looking for lessons rather than lamenting losses. This practice is about acknowledging our emotions in the face of difficulties, yet choosing to respond with rationality and poise. It's about asking ourselves, what can this situation teach me? And how can I grow from this experience? By doing so, we turn every challenge into a teacher and every obstacle into an opportunity. The role of rational thought in resilience. Seneca and Socrates both emphasized the role of rational thought in developing resilience. Seneca taught that it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. Socrates, through his relentless questioning, demonstrated the power of inquiry in overcoming emotional turbulence. These philosophers encourage us to question our immediate reactions to adversity, to look beyond our initial emotions, and to find the rational, constructive response. They remind us that resilience is as much a matter of the mind as it is of the spirit. Real-life applications of Stoic resilience. The application of Stoic resilience in real life can lead to profound transformations. Individuals who have embraced this philosophy have navigated personal crises, career challenges, and even everyday stressors with newfound strength. Their experiences show us that resilience is not an inherent trait, but a skill that can be cultivated through Stoic practice. By adopting a Stoic approach to life's hurdles, these individuals have not only overcome them, but have emerged stronger and more grounded. Their stories are a testament to the practical power of Stoicism in fostering resilience, highlighting how this ancient wisdom can be applied to modern challenges. As we conclude this lesson on Stoic resilience, consider the ways in which you can apply this virtue in your own life. Reflect on the challenges you face and view them through the lens of Stoicism. Embrace the philosophy that every hardship is an opportunity for growth, and that resilience is a muscle that strengthens with use. Let the teachings of the Stoics guide you in building a resilient spirit capable of withstanding life's storms and emerging from them with greater wisdom and fortitude. Remember, in the Stoic journey towards resilience, every challenge you face is not a barrier, but a path to a stronger, more resilient you. Lesson 3. The Stoic practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness in the Stoic tradition is about more than just being aware of the present. It's a conscious engagement with the here and now, guided by wisdom and reason. This practice involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment, anchored in the belief that our inner tranquility is shaped by how attentively we live each moment. Stoic mindfulness encourages us to not only be present in our surroundings, but to actively align our thoughts and actions with our values and virtues. The historical roots of Stoic mindfulness. Stoicism, a philosophy that flourished in the Hellenistic period, offers timeless insights into the practice of mindfulness. The Stoics, through their writings and teachings, emphasize the importance of staying mentally and emotionally present in all of life's situations. They taught that by focusing on the present, we can better navigate the complexities of life, make more rational decisions, and maintain inner peace amidst external chaos. Mindfulness in everyday life. Incorporating Stoic mindfulness into our daily routine involves a series of small but significant shifts in our perception and actions. It starts with greeting each day with a sense of gratitude and an awareness of life's impermanence, as Marcus Aurelius often did. Throughout the day, it means taking pauses to reflect on our current thoughts and actions, asking ourselves if they are aligned with our core values and if they contribute to our overall well-being and that of others. The interplay of reason and emotion in mindfulness. Stoic mindfulness is not about suppressing emotions. Rather, it's about understanding them through the lens of reason. By examining our emotions rationally, we can respond to life's events in a way that is consistent with our principles. This approach allows us to experience emotions fully, while ensuring that our reactions are thoughtful and aligned with our true selves. Practical applications and benefits. Practicing Stoic mindfulness brings numerous benefits, including increased clarity of thought, improved decision-making, and a deeper sense of peace. This practice helps us develop resilience against stress and anxiety, fosters greater empathy and understanding in our relationships, and enhances our overall sense of life satisfaction. As we conclude this exploration of Stoic mindfulness, consider how you can integrate this practice into your daily life. Embrace each moment with full attention and intention. Let the teachings of the Stoics guide you towards a more mindful, peaceful, and fulfilling life. Remember, the journey to mindfulness is a path of continuous learning and growth, and each step brings you closer to your truest self. Lesson 4. Cultivating Stoic resilience in adversity. In this lesson, we delve into the heart of resilience in the face of adversity. Stoic philosophy, enriched by the profound insights of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers a timeless approach to facing life's challenges with strength and poise. The essence of Stoic resilience. Stoic resilience is not just about enduring tough times. It's about embracing them as opportunities for personal development. This resilience is grounded in the understanding that our character is forged in the fire of life's challenges. The Stoics taught that adversity can be a powerful teacher, revealing our strengths and areas for growth. Marcus Aurelius viewed obstacles as natural and necessary parts of life, encouraging us to meet them with courage and to use them as fuel for our personal evolution. Historical perspective on adversity and growth. The Stoic approach to adversity has been a guiding light through history, offering a perspective that turns challenges into stepping stones for personal advancement. Historical figures who practiced Stoicism used their trials as opportunities to deepen their understanding of themselves and the world. They demonstrated that true growth often occurs not in times of comfort, but in moments of challenge, inspiring us to adopt a similar mindset in our own lives, applying Stoic principles to modern adversity. In our contemporary world, we face a unique set of challenges, yet the Stoic principles remain as relevant as ever. Applying Stoic resilience today means acknowledging our difficulties while focusing on our ability to respond constructively. It involves recognizing that while we cannot control external events, we have the power to control our reactions, attitudes, and actions. This approach empowers us to navigate life's complexities with a calm and steady resolve. Balancing emotion and reason. Stoic resilience involves a delicate balance between emotion and reason. It requires us to acknowledge our feelings without letting them dictate our actions. By applying reason to our emotional responses, we can maintain a composed and resilient demeanor, allowing us to face adversity with strength and clarity. As you integrate these lessons into your life, embrace the challenges with a Stoic mindset, viewing them as opportunities for growth. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you in building resilience, mindfulness, and tranquility. By doing so, you will cultivate an inner strength that will help you navigate life's unpredictable storms with grace and fortitude. In adversity, Stoicism teaches us to strike a balance between emotion and reason, especially in challenging times. While acknowledging and respecting our emotions, Stoicism encourages us to examine them through the lens of rationality. This balance helps us respond to adversity not impulsively, but thoughtfully, ensuring our actions are in harmony with our deepest values and long-term goals. The transformative power of Stoic resilience. Embracing Stoic resilience can lead to profound personal transformation. Individuals who practice Stoic principles in the face of adversity often find themselves more adaptable, emotionally intelligent, and capable of finding meaning in difficult circumstances. This resilience paves the way for a richer, more fulfilling life experience, marked by a deep sense of purpose and contentment. As we conclude this lesson on Stoic resilience and adversity, reflect on the challenges you currently face. Consider how applying Stoic principles can help you navigate these challenges with greater clarity and strength. Remember, the path of Stoicism is not one of avoidance, but of engaging with life's trials in a way that builds resilience and wisdom. Let the teachings of the Stoics be your guide as you transform adversity into an opportunity for growth. Start today by embracing each challenge as a chance to practice Stoicism and witness the remarkable evolution of your character and life. Lesson 5. The Stoic perspective on finding fulfillment in life. In this lesson, we turn our attention to the Stoic view of fulfillment. Stoicism, through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers profound insights into achieving a sense of completeness and satisfaction in life. We will explore how Stoicism guides us to find true fulfillment, not in external achievements, but within ourselves. Fulfillment in Stoicism is about aligning our lives with our core virtues and rational nature. Stoics believe that true fulfillment comes from living a life of virtue, wisdom, and harmony without intrinsic values. This philosophy teaches that external circumstances, while they can bring transient happiness, are not the sources of lasting fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-contentment and inner harmony as the pillars of a fulfilled life. Historically, Stoic philosophers demonstrated that fulfillment is found in the cultivation of one's character and the pursuit of virtue. They lived lives focused on personal growth, ethical integrity, and the betterment of their community. By prioritizing these inner qualities over external wealth and status, they achieved a sense of profound satisfaction and peace, which they believed was accessible to everyone irrespective of their external circumstances, the modern pursuit of fulfillment. In our contemporary world, the quest for fulfillment is often equated with material success, fame, or sensory pleasure. However, the Stoic approach challenges us to redefine fulfillment. It encourages us to seek satisfaction in personal development, ethical living, and contributing positively to the lives of others. This shift in perspective can lead to a more meaningful and rewarding life grounded in what truly matters. Practicing Stoic principles for fulfillment. Practicing Stoicism for fulfillment involves daily reflection, ethical decision-making, and prioritizing personal virtues. It means finding joy in our own progress as rational and moral beings and in the positive impact we have on others. Stoic practices such as mindfulness, self-examination, and voluntary simplicity can guide us in this pursuit, helping us to focus on our internal growth rather than external validation. The benefits of Stoic fulfillment. Embracing the Stoic path to fulfillment brings numerous benefits. It leads to a deeper sense of inner peace, resilience against life's ups and downs, and a more balanced perspective on life's challenges. Individuals who find fulfillment through Stoic principles often experience greater emotional stability, improved relationships, and a profound sense of purpose in their daily lives. As we conclude this lesson, reflect on how you can incorporate Stoic principles into your own search for fulfillment. Consider what virtues are most important to you and how you can cultivate them in your daily life. Remember, Stoic fulfillment is a journey, not a destination, and each step you take towards living a virtuous, rational life brings you closer to true contentment. Lesson 6. The Stoic Path to Emotional Intelligence. We will uncover how the Stoic approach can enhance our emotional intelligence, allowing us to navigate our feelings with wisdom and clarity. Emotional intelligence in Stoicism is not about suppressing our feelings, but about understanding and directing them wisely. Stoics emphasize the importance of being aware of our emotions, recognizing their origins, and responding to them with reasoned action. This approach helps us avoid being controlled by our emotions, enabling us to respond to life's situations with thoughtfulness and balance. Marcus Aurelius, for example, advocated for observing our emotions with detachment, understanding their transient nature. Historical Stoic practices for emotional mastery. Historically, Stoics have provided practical methods for developing emotional intelligence. They practiced exercises like premeditatio malorum, where they anticipated potential challenges and their emotional impacts. This preparation allowed them to face life's adversities with a calm and prepared mind. The Stoics also practiced gratitude and reflection, recognizing the value and impermanence of life's joys and sorrows, thus fostering a balanced emotional state. Implementing Stoic emotional intelligence today. In today's world, implementing Stoic principles can significantly enhance our emotional intelligence. It involves daily practices such as mindfulness meditation, where we observe our emotions without judgment, and reflective journaling, where we analyze and understand our emotional responses. Adopting a Stoic approach means choosing to respond to situations not impulsively, but with consideration of our long-term values and well-being. The role of logic and reason in emotional regulation. Stoicism teaches that logic and reason are essential tools for emotional regulation. By applying rational thinking to our emotional experiences, we can decipher irrational fears and unfounded worries. This process allows us to respond to our emotions in ways that are constructive and aligned with our personal virtues, leading to healthier relationships and personal growth. The benefits of emotional intelligence in Stoicism. Developing emotional intelligence through Stoicism brings numerous benefits. It leads to improved decision-making, stronger relationships, and a greater sense of inner peace. Individuals who practice Stoic emotional intelligence often find themselves more resilient in the face of stress and more adept at navigating complex social situations, leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. As we conclude this lesson on Stoic emotional intelligence, reflect on how you can apply these principles in your daily life. Consider the ways in which a deeper understanding of your emotions, guided by reason and virtue, can enrich your experiences and relationships. Begin by mindfully observing your emotions, practicing gratitude, and engaging in thoughtful reflection. Let the wisdom of the Stoics lead you to a path of emotional mastery and true understanding. Lesson 7. The Stoic Art of Living in Accordance with Nature. This concept encourages harmony between our inner selves and the natural world. Let's delve into how this Stoic tenet can enrich our lives and bring us closer to true fulfillment. Understanding the Stoic concept of nature. In Stoicism, living in accordance with nature goes beyond environmental awareness. It's about aligning our actions and desires with our fundamental human nature. Stoics believe that by understanding our place in the world and living virtuously, we fulfill our natural purpose. This principle involves recognizing our rationality, social nature, and the interconnectedness of all things. For Marcus Aurelius, living according to nature meant embracing his role in the greater scheme of the universe and acting in ways that promote harmony and balance. Throughout history, Stoics have demonstrated how living in tune with nature leads to a more meaningful and contented life. They practice simplicity, mindfulness, and self-discipline, prioritizing moral virtues over material pursuits. By doing so, they cultivated a deep sense of peace and satisfaction derived not from external possessions or status, but from living in harmony with their true nature, applying Stoic natural principles in modern times. In our modern era, this Stoic principle remains profoundly relevant. Living in accordance with nature today means making choices that align with our core human values and the well-being of our community and environment. It involves cultivating qualities like kindness, integrity, and rationality, and recognizing our role as part of a larger social and ecological system. This approach leads to sustainable living, both personally and globally, fostering a life that is in harmony with the world around us. The interplay between individual and universal nature. Stoicism teaches that our individual nature is part of a broader universal nature. This perspective encourages us to see ourselves as integral components of the world, with a responsibility to contribute positively to the whole. By understanding our unique talents and inclinations and using them for the greater good, we live in accordance with both our personal nature and the nature of the universe. The benefits of aligning with nature. Aligning our lives with nature brings numerous benefits. It leads to inner tranquility as our actions and values are in harmony. This alignment reduces internal conflict and promotes a sense of purpose and belonging. It also fosters healthier relationships with others and the environment as we act with consideration and empathy, understanding our interconnectedness with all living things. As we conclude this lesson on living in accordance with nature, consider ways to align your life more closely with this Stoic principle. Reflect on your values, actions, and their impact on the world around you. Begin with small steps, practice mindfulness, and let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you towards a life of harmony, fulfillment, and connection with the natural world. Lesson 8. Stoic Reflections on Impermanence and Change. Impermanence is a central theme in Stoicism, reflecting the belief that all things are subject to change and nothing is permanent. The Stoics understood that life's only constant is change itself. They taught that by accepting this reality, rather than resisting it, we can live with greater serenity and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently pondered the fleeting nature of life, urging us to value the present and understand our part in life's ever-changing tapestry. Historical insights into life's transience. Historically, Stoic philosophers used the concept of impermanence as a tool for personal growth. They believed that recognizing the temporary nature of our experiences, possessions, and even relationships could help us appreciate them more deeply while remaining detached. This awareness fosters a balanced mindset, one that celebrates life's joys without clinging to them and faces life's challenges without being overwhelmed. Embracing change in the modern world. In our modern lives, change is often rapid and unpredictable, making the Stoic approach to impermanence especially relevant. Embracing change means understanding that jobs, relationships, and circumstances will evolve, and that this evolution is a natural part of life. By adopting a Stoic attitude, we can approach these changes with flexibility and resilience, seeing them as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than sources of fear and anxiety. The role of Stoicism in managing life's changes. Stoicism equips us to manage life's changes by fostering an inner stability that remains constant even as external circumstances shift. This stability is rooted in our ability to control our responses and attitudes, focusing on our internal virtues rather than external conditions. By cultivating qualities like courage, wisdom, and self-discipline, we can navigate life's changes with confidence and poise. The benefits of understanding impermanence. Understanding impermanence brings numerous benefits. It can lead to a deeper appreciation for the present moment, reduce our fear of loss and change, and help us let go of unhelpful attachments. This perspective encourages us to live fully, embrace new experiences, and appreciate the richness of our transient existence. As we conclude this lesson on impermanence and change, reflect on areas of your life where you might be resisting change. Consider how embracing a Stoic perspective on impermanence could bring you greater peace and adaptability. Start by practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present, and reminding yourself of the natural flow of life. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you to a deeper acceptance of change, enriching your journey through life's inevitable transformations. Lesson 9. The Stoic approach to overcoming fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety, according to Stoicism, are often the result of misperceptions or irrational beliefs about our circumstances. The Stoics teach that by examining and challenging these beliefs, we can gain control over our fears and anxieties. This process involves understanding the difference between what is within our control and what is not. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of focusing our energy only on what we can control, thereby reducing unnecessary worry and fear. Historical Stoic strategies for facing fear. Historically, the Stoics used various strategies to face and overcome fear. One key practice was the premeditation of evils, where they would visualize potential negative outcomes and mentally prepare for them. This exercise was not meant to induce fear, but to diminish its power over them by facing it head-on. It helped build mental resilience and preparedness to handle life's challenges, applying Stoic principles to modern anxieties. In today's fast-paced world, anxiety can seem omnipresent. However, Stoic principles remain remarkably applicable. By adopting Stoic practices such as mindfulness, reflection, and focusing on the present moment, we can alleviate modern anxieties. This involves regularly examining our thoughts and fears, discerning which are based on assumptions or exaggerations, and which are rational and constructive. The role of rational thought in overcoming fear. Rational thought is a cornerstone of the Stoic approach to overcoming fear. Stoics advocate for a logical analysis of our fears, encouraging us to question their validity and origin. This practice helps us respond to fears not with immediate emotional reactions, but with reasoned, measured actions. By doing so, we can gradually reduce the influence that irrational fears have over our decisions and well-being. The benefits of a Stoic attitude toward fear. Embracing a Stoic attitude towards fear and anxiety brings numerous benefits. It leads to greater mental clarity, stronger emotional resilience, and an enhanced ability to cope with life's uncertainties. Individuals who practice Stoic principles often find themselves more adept at navigating complex situations and more capable of maintaining their composure under pressure. As we conclude this lesson, consider how you can apply Stoic strategies to your own fears and anxieties. Reflect on your fears in a rational and detached manner, evaluate their roots, and focus on what is within your control. Remember, overcoming fear is not about never feeling afraid, but about learning how to manage and respond to fear in a constructive way. Let the wisdom of the Stoics be your guide as you build a life of courage and calm. Lesson 10. The Stoic practice of gratitude and contentment. In this final lesson, we will focus on the Stoic practice of gratitude and contentment, key aspects in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. These principles guide us towards a fulfilling life marked not by what we have, but by how we appreciate and utilize what is present in our lives. Let's explore how cultivating gratitude and contentment can lead to a deeper sense of joy and satisfaction. Gratitude in Stoic philosophy. Gratitude, in the Stoic sense, is more than a feeling. It's an active practice and a way of perceiving the world. Stoicism teaches us to be grateful for the present moment, and to appreciate the simple things in life. This involves recognizing the value in everyday experiences and understanding that true wealth lies not in external abundance, but in internal richness. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the importance of gratitude for life's gifts, big and small, as a pathway to contentment. Historical perspective on Stoic contentment. Throughout history, Stoic philosophers have emphasized contentment as a sign of inner strength and autonomy. They believed that true happiness comes from within, independent of external circumstances or possessions. By focusing on our inner virtues and practicing gratitude for what we have, we can achieve a state of tranquility and satisfaction that is impervious to life's ups and downs. Practicing gratitude and contentment today. In our modern world, the practice of gratitude and contentment can be transformative. It allows us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we possess, from longing for more to appreciating the present. This shift in perspective can significantly enhance our overall well-being, reducing feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. It involves daily practices such as keeping a gratitude journal or simply taking time each day to acknowledge and appreciate life's blessings. The impact of gratitude on well-being. Embracing gratitude has a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. It fosters a positive mindset, improves our relationships, and can even enhance our physical health. Gratitude helps us to see the abundance in our lives, counteracting the negative bias that often clouds our perceptions. It encourages a celebratory attitude towards life, recognizing the value in both the extraordinary and the mundane. The role of contentment in Stoic happiness. Contentment in Stoicism is about finding joy in the present and accepting things as they are rather than as we wish them to be. It's a practice of aligning our desires with reality and finding satisfaction in our current state. Contentment does not mean complacency. Rather, it's about appreciating the journey as much as the destination and finding value in the process of living. As we conclude this series, reflect on how you can cultivate gratitude and contentment in your own life. Start by recognizing and appreciating the small joys and conveniences that you encounter daily. Challenge yourself to find contentment in your present circumstances and use this as a foundation for growth and self-improvement. Remember, the Stoic path to happiness is not about acquiring more, but about appreciating fully what we already have. Let the practice of Stoic gratitude and contentment guide you towards a life of fulfillment, serenity, and profound joy. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration of Stoic wisdom, let's carry forward the profound teachings of Epictetus, Seneca, Socrates, and Marcus Aurelius. Remember, the journey of self-focus is not a destination, but a continuous path of growth, discovery, and inner fulfillment. Embrace each day as an opportunity to cultivate your virtues, master your impulses, and reflect deeply on your true self. Let your inner compass guide you through life's complexities with grace and resilience. As you forge ahead, keep in mind that focusing on yourself isn't just about personal growth. It's about shaping a life that resonates with meaning, purpose, and joy. So go forth with a Stoic spirit of self-mastery and make your mark on the world, one mindful step at a time. Know thyself, control thyself, give thyself. Let the Stoic mantra illuminate your path to a richer, more authentic life.